Number 3, y equals 9x. First thing we want to do is find the y-intercept. So I'm going to write underneath y equals mx plus b. And you can see that the y equals 9x doesn't have a b number showing. So we have to think of that as an implied plus 0, because that's the only thing we can add to an equation or anything and have it not change its value. So that must be a 0 for the b. So that means that my m is the 9, and I want to think of that as 9 over 1 so that I can make it into a fraction. And remember, that puts a 9 over a positive 1, and then I want to think about multiplying negative 1 over itself and get a second form of my slope, which will be negative 9 over negative 1. So I have two forms of my slope there that I can use to help graph. Now my b is 0, and the form is 0 comma b for the y-intercept, which means my y-intercept is 0 comma 0. So I can plot that very quickly. It's right there at the origin. That's part A. Now part B is to use that slope that I pulled off and find two other points. So I'll use this form of my slope first, 9 over 1. So starting at my y-intercept, I will rise 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then a positive 1. It's going to be a very steep line. Then I'll switch pen colors. Now I want to use this other form of my slope, negative 9 over negative 1. So come back to the y-intercept, negative 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a negative 1. So it puts me right there. And then when we graph, this can be super, super steep. You can tell already. And there's my line, and then remember to put the arrow on at each end.